In a distant future, the city of Arcadia stood as a silent witness to a long-gone civilization. Once a thriving center of progress, it was now a desolate landscape of overgrown buildings and crumbling streets. Nature had reclaimed what was hers. Trees broke through concrete, and dense vines wrapped around abandoned skyscrapers. Jonas, a young survivor, wandered through the ruins. Born after the collapse of society, he only knew the stories of Arcadia's former glory from the tales of the elders. He was searching for a specific place, the old city archive, which was said to still contain intact books and documents. The sun was high in the sky when Jonas reached a wide street shaded by giant oaks. Birds chirped cheerfully, as if this were a peaceful forest and not an abandoned city. Jonas felt the contrast between the beauty of nature and the desolate destruction around him. Finally, he stood before the city archive, a massive building that still looked proud and majestic despite its decay. The doors were open, and Jonas cautiously entered the entrance hall. Inside was a chaos of toppled shelves and scattered papers, but he was determined to find the knowledge of the ancients. He searched the rooms for hours until he came across a locked chamber. With effort, he managed to open the door. Inside, he found intact bookshelves and a desk with an old, dusty diary on it. He opened it and began to read. The words described Arcadia's last days, the overpopulation, environmental disasters, and the final collapse. It was a warning to future generations not to repeat the mistakes of the past. Jonas felt a deep connection to the people who had written these words. He knew that this knowledge could help build a better future. With the diary under his arm, he left the archive. He stepped out into the bright sunlight and looked at the overgrown ruins of Arcadia. The city might have fallen, but in its decay lay a beauty and a hope for renewal. Jonas made his way back to his community, ready to share the knowledge and begin a new era of growth and wisdom. What would you do? Like and comment for part 2.